Hey, what's up everyone, it's Joe. Today we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys Captain America battling version from the Captain America Civil War movie. And I am very happy that I managed to pre-order one of these from the Hot Toys pop-up store in Moco, Hong Kong, which was limited of 300 pieces. Now let's talk about the packaging. This is probably one of the best packaging that I've seen so far because there's a beautiful artwork going on with Captain America and Black Widow, and on the corner, in the left corner, you can see Falcon flying in. Okay, and let's take a look at the bottom. You guys probably wondering how come the sticker's down here, because it was on the top right corner, but it was kind of loose, so I peeled it off and I stuck it down here, so it doesn't get in the way of the artwork. Now let me spin it around. But even the artwork connects all the way around of the box. That's the side, and you can see the Winter Soldier arm there, and the back. I'll zoom in a bit more so you guys can take a proper look. And other side. And back to the front. The artwork also is in a rough textured material, which is really good. Now let's take a look at accessories. First, you get a pair of hands to hold a shield. You get an opened right hand. You get a left hand. You get a right pointy hand. You get a clip that goes on the figure to hold the shield on his back. And you get a crossbone battle damaged helmet, which looks like he's busted his helmet up really bad there. And the paint on this looks really realistic. And you get a battle damaged shield. And you can see these claws marks here, which is done by Black Panther. And these claw marks right here is actually painted on, it's not like scratched on. Okay, and the shield right here is actually die cast as well. You can hear it if I knock on it. It's actually die cast, it's not plastic. And it's not magnetic where it clips on this gauntlet. So basically it's the straps that you have to put on. And you get the diorama base, and you can see the plate right there. And it's actually two piece, so basically this is all in one piece right here, and then the back wall piece, it clips on, so basically you just plug it in on the back right there. So basically it's just put in. Which the diorama, I think it's pretty good. I think it's been reused before on the previous figure as well. And it's just the painting on these bricks is different colour. Okay. Now here's Captain America, and let's start by looking at his head. The huge difference I can tell right now to the previous one is the A area right there. You can see some weathering going on. Now I'm going to move him to the side. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, it may look like the straps are like real straps, but it isn't, it's molded on. And that's the back. And also, there's a little bit of weathering going on his back of his helmet right there. On the side. And the front. Now let's move down and take a look at the suit. Now when you're looking at the suit, now there's a huge difference between the suit and the previous one. Is you can see there's red going on all over this area on the previous one, which this one doesn't. And you can also see some weathering going on around this area there. But it's not huge, but the suit is a lot darker than the previous one. It may show it's really bright because I'm using bright lights right now, but it's not actually that bright, the suit. And the difference on the abs area is you can see the straps are fitted in there, and you can see on the side there's clips as well, little clips on the side. And it's got a little bit of weathering on the belt. And there's all sorts of a little weathering going on the pants as well, even the shin guards. And the boots are different as well, because the previous one, it had some red going on as I remembered. And oh guys, it doesn't come with the stand what I'm using, just letting you guys know. Now I'm gonna turn him to the side. A lot of people have been talking, they may want to remove this Avengers logo right there, but it's glued on, so if you want to remove it, I think it's not hard to remove it, but it is stuck on, you can't remove it. But if you wanted to, you can always do that. Now the back. The stitching on the suit is very nice. And the belt right there, you can I think you can remove it because there's a little button there, you can pull it out if you want to, but I don't think it's suggested for you to remove. And you can see some weathering going on the belt as well. Okay, now let's go over the articulation for Cap. His head can rotate 360, it can go up, it can go down. His arms can go out this far out. His arms can move back this far. It can move forward this far forward. He has, I think he has 2 points of articulation. Okay, he has a little bit of torso articulation. Move it left to right, up and down. Now on to his legs. His legs can go up this far up. It can go back this far back. It's not much actually. Okay, he has 2 points of articulations on his knee, and he also has toe articulation, and you can rotate it 360, which is on the ball joint. Okay. Now I just popped in Chris Evans' head sculpt, and you guys can tell me what you think if they made a huge improvement on the head sculpt. And to the side. And the back. And I just came up with an idea. I thought I might just do a comparison and let you guys tell me what you think, which suit looks better. And the head sculpt as well. So just bear with me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a comparison on the head sculpt. He may look taller because he's on a stand and the other one isn't on a stand. So it's on the same, they have both the same height. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys the difference between the previous suit and this new suit. So what I can tell right now is this red bit there, which he doesn't have on this one. The chest area, because I mentioned earlier, I said it wrong. I thought the red area was there, so basically it's on the side. And the new one, the suit looks a lot darker. Let me move out. The belt's different, the buckle is different. The pouches are different colour as well. If I can zoom in and let you guys see that. And this area is totally different to the new suit. And the shins are different as well, the shin pads. Where the new one, you can see a lot of weathering going on, and there's a pattern on it as well. And the boots are different as well, which the old one has some red going on the side, and this one is completely black. But on the head sculpt, when I'm looking at it right now, to me, both looks very similar, which the new one, the Chris Evans head sculpt, is more tanned. And what I can tell is the body on the new one he looks more muscular. He's more buffed up. So basically, the suit is different. And that's the side. And I'll turn him around. And as you can see on the back, there's a lot of red going on the previous one, which this one is totally different. You can see a zipper right there, which this one doesn't have. And these pads here are different as well. Okay. So tell me what you guys think, which one you prefer. But at the moment, from my eyes, what I'm seeing right now is I like the newer one a lot more. The suit's a lot darker. And it's got a lot of weathering going on. Now this is the pose that I'm going to display my cap in the shelf after the review, and I like this one a lot more than the previous one because this one has weathering going on and the suit is a lot darker, which the previous one, there's too much red going on in the suit, and this one looks more natural, if you know what I mean. It looks more Captain America. And yeah, so if you guys actually thinking of buying a Captain America, I would highly recommend you guys picking one of these up, the new version. And even the head sculpt is better than the previous one, the paint application going on. He's more tanned and there's more blonde going on his hair. So yeah, so also I want to mention to you guys, I will be doing the new Scarlet Witch, the Avengers version, which I will be uploading soon. And this, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe for more upcoming reviews, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out till next time. Peace.
Yeah, Joe all young, figure junkie, he got it going on. From the UK, but now we're Hong Kong. Fresh reviews coming through for all y'all. Iron Man, Batman, Spider-Man, all of them, reviewing them, collecting them. Movie masterpieces, reviews, Terminator, Predator, Star Wars. You gotta like, share, and subscribe. These videos be straight fire. Figure junkie, hit subscribe. Then videos be so fly, yeah.